I got to book 10 in the Odyssey, meaning I just got through the Cyclops part, which was absolutely great, just as I remembered it. But I'm finding I'm getting so much more insight into everything that's going on because I've read other Greek stories since the first time I read the Odyssey. So a lot more of it is really coming to life for me. And it's helped by the fact that the Odyssey is feeling very much like a modern fantasy or adventure story. It's a little bit slower paced, but all the story beats are there. In the first 5 books of the Odyssey, we were all with Telemachus, and he's setting out on his journey to find his father, and as he is, he's bumping into Odysseus' old war buddies and learning about what a great stand-up guy Odysseus is, but we're also getting hints that maybe he pissed off a god or two, and that's why he was absent for nearly 10 years. And so then we jump to Odysseus' perspective as he is permitted by the gods, finally, to flee from Calypso. He runs into some hosts, and then he tells his story. And this is where we learn that although he is quite cunning and good at strategizing and all this stuff, he's also a bit of an idiot because he tells this Cyclops story where they're getting away from him scot-free. They just blinded him. They're rowing away in their ships as fast as they can. And Odysseus has the bright fucking idea to start boasting. He's just like, I'm not nobody. My name is Odysseus, and this is my address, and this is my social insurance number, and follow me on Instagram, and like he's just giving him all this personal information so that if the Cyclops was, I don't know, related to a god, that he could easily tell the god, hey, this guy from this place blinded me, please punish him. And wouldn't you know it, that's exactly what happens. So his crew is just like, shut up, Odysseus, because the god gets angry and kills the entire crew, and Calypso captures Odysseus, and that's where we are. So one thing I'm noticing is that the Odysseus of this past is way more of a dick than the current Odysseus who's telling this story to his hosts, because this Odysseus has only so far told one little white lie to preserve the honor of one of the women who helped him. But this last Odysseus did not care about the safety of the people around him if it served his own ego, you know what I mean? And there are some slow parts. There's this part where they get into some games and competitions with his hosts, which seems to be a recurring theme in these epic Greek poems, and I find them kind of boring. But I'm also getting insights, like I said. One of them is that the intro tells me that Athena is represented by the olive tree. So Odysseus he hides himself under an olive bush at one point, and later he uses an olive spear to blind the Cyclops. All these unexplicit ways that Athena is helping him. So I'm getting a lot out of this. I'm really enjoying myself. Follow along as I continue to read the Odyssey.